And we're here.
We're back.
Surprise.
After 6 months and one
God, it must be.
an event later. Yeah, it's almost 6 months down to the week.
Yeah, we're by Sherwood Forest right now, in fact.
Yeah, so this is our 5th episode of our Let's Play, Conquests of the Longbow.
No.
And yes, as I said, it's been about 6 months, so you'll find that the voices probably won't match or be the same or consistent.
cat.
And there's also a cat on Chris's head. That's the worst type of headgear ever. Anyway, so without much ado, let's get back into it.
I would rather eat reheated McDonald's chips.
Reheated McDonald's chips for the win. Okay, so
there's a cat and there's a cat.
Cat again. Oh, there's a duck. With the goose.
Mother goose.
There's Mother Goose. Mother's the cat.
And Lob.
So you remember that we're dressed in beggars' outfits with a fake hump.
My humps.
Yeah.
My lovely beggar
Feeling
hump.
a bit ill earlier, but luckily you cleared the hump.
Oh, shit.
I hurried eagerly to my camp as night fell. I had much to tell my man, but in truth, I was most eager of all to rid myself of the beggar's accursed rags and to stand straight again. They smell too.
And he's gay.
Who's gay?
The beggar.
The beggar's gay. Yeah, you heard it here first. What? Phew! The stench of those burning rags does nothing to improve my digestion.
Perhaps I should have saved beggar's garb instead of burning it.
Well, it's the same place.
Though it was falling apart already.
Nay, I'm glad to see it burn. I swear, in one day of wearing those tatters, I've gained 1,000 flea bites.
Oh, what is winner? Tell us again of this treasure. It comes down Watling Street when? How will it be guarded?
Lob must learn all this and pass the information to us when the time is right. Patience, John. Our chance to serve the king will come.
Come.
Nor will I count only upon this treasure. I'll gather other ransom by whatever means I can. You pursue 2 treasures, eh, master? For on the morrow you may at least exchange more than a fleeting word with this dream maiden of yours. He's the dream maiden. Aye, and though I love my king, I shall not sway which treasure I pursue with more eagerness.
That's slag. Robin, you slag.
Yes.
Surprise.
What's cooking good looking?
Day 4? T5? 4.
What, episode
or 4
the days?
Day, I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Morning, Will. Any news? All's quiet. John might be at the Overlook.
You can see that
I'll be about if you need me.
Will Scarlet and Lob are cut from the same cloth in terms of delicate speech.
Yes, they are. Rock.
He's a tricky devil, that Robin.
Well, what's the difference between Christopher Reeves and Christopher Walken? Beside the fact that one's dead.
Walking.
Yeah. There we go.
So, actually, can't you do this?
The map.
No, you can't. I just forked it up.
He forked it up, people.
No, that's good enough. That's where I want to go.
That's Watling Street there, isn't it?
Yep.
Ah, that's good.
Where you wattle and wattle the bottle. This is the wattle, everyone of our land.
Yes.
Stick it in the bottle or up your ass.
I don't think he's doing anything. Well, this looks like no good.
Trouble on the foot of the horizon.
On the horizon. The foot of the horizon. In the plain.
In the city.
Hold! I would know why this man is bound.
It's none of your affair, but he's a poacher. Hurrah! I know you're Robin Hood. Show this bully behind me who's the true master of Sherwood Forest. Shut up or I'll kill you. Now, that's a delicate situation. Save myself a lot of trouble.
That just flows off the
Robin
tongue.
Hood, your head will fetch me a fine reward.
'Tis your head that's in greater peril.
All you outlaws are cowards. Do you think I'd run from the likes of you?
Not when it takes such great courage to arrest a man whose only crime is hunger.
Strike. He killed one of the king's deer. The law says he must die.
It's the sheriff's greed and all the illegal taxes he collects that drive the people to such desperate measures.
Rolls off the tongue, eh?
Yeah, desperate measures. Isn't desperate measures like
Desperate times?
Yes.
What do you care? What do I care? I order you to surrender yourself at once.
A Steven Seagal movie, I was going to say. I don't think
Well,
it might be.
We could surrender.
We're not
Robin
gonna
Hood is more the killer of innocent people.
Yeah, he's a lady killer. And actually, that guy is actually a lady in disguise. I don't know.
Poor Hodgie had a family to go back to. Boy the Virgin. I can't remember what the voice was. Boy the Virgin.
Only 2 minutes.
Majestic shooter.
Yeah, also I forgot I'm not timing bloody here. It's time up there. Hold still, fellow. I'll have you untied in a thrice.
6pence. I will do, believe me. What shooting? I'll never forget this day.
He sings it. We should do a singing episode.
I'll thank you heartily.
Not now.
Is this safe to return for my dear?
You'd best not return. We know better how to smuggle such a thing close to town.
So, Roman's a smuggler.
Oh, there he goes. Strikes that pose again.
Here comes the men
There's
who
the
are
motley
merry.
crew.
Oh,
There's Tommy Lee.
6pence.
You see him. Lads, this fellow's had a lucky day. Saved from a poacher's fate. Will some of you now help him bring his deer to his family?
I will, Robin. I will, and I'll fetch the deer, Robin.
And will.
Will's not going to be part of it. But what of this other carrion?
Though he scarcely deserves it, bring a shroud and bury him. See, even his family doesn't even get the right to bury him in the family plot.
Tis the only Christian thing to do.
Yeah.
Fine. He's on his way to Hades anyway. We'll leave it to us.
The only Christian thing to do would have been not to kill him in the first place.
I don't know. Christians were pretty brutal killers in their time.
Yeah, it's true.
Controversy.
Surrounds
Thank
him.
you again, and I can't wait to tell my wife. Wait. Because we gotta show our love with a mighty coin in his back pocket.
Oh, really? Gonna slip it in there in his back pocket?
We'll give him a
Give him a quarter.
quarter of a crown or whatever they may be. Oh,
It served no purpose to give that poor man money.
well,
Professor Oak just said that.
Yeah.
He's broken into a run and plunges into the forest. No doubt to take a shortcut home.
well, we should have been able to give him a coin, but this mouse isn't really agreeing with me.
Yeah, true.
Joel has all the ideas.
Oh my god!
Anyway, we missed out on some bonus points there, but
That doesn't matter. Who's playing for points?
Joel.
George Dawes, what are the scores?
Here we are.
Here's Onikakaka. Bring no weapons into the sacred place.
As you see, Joel's had practice putting on female voices.
If you wish it, my lady, I will gladly lay them down. He's gonna lay down his weapons, oh no.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
I'm most pleased to see you again. I beg you to stay longer this time. That will depend upon you, for I've yet to decide if I may fully trust you.
So, we gotta prove our worth with a trumpet. No.
Yeah, the comb. Oh, I know.
Gonna brush each other's
You
hair.
gotta get the ticks out of her here and eat them. So you've spoken to Lord. He wouldn't have given you this token unless you'd agreed to join us.
We did kill him and steal it off him, but you know.
Shh. She doesn't know that. Marion, I love my king as well as any loyal suspect, so that's why he had to die. I'll do anything in my power to save him and to raise as much ransom as I can. What was love again? Seizing the stolen treasure that Prince John sent to the abbot will be more than enough. Of course, sweet lady, but you'll not begrudge me the thought of raising more if the means presents itself. I like not that you think only of stealing. I couldn't have been more stilted. You wound me. I steal only from those corrupted curs who grow fat upon the suffering of others. Then, noble Robin, I beg your pardon and urge you to be a wolf among curs, that we may save a lion. But now I must speak more seriously. The prince suspects that we move against him. He has many spies watching the queen, and know who serve her, so we must act with great caution. What do you know of these monks from the Finns, such as the one who attacked me? Little enough, save that for the one deed alone that earned my hatred. They're hand-picked men who served Prince John. Each was a soldier. John has bidden them to form a monastic order to cover the Judeans in his behalf. Already that stolen object is vital to my plans. We must have it back before we can make another movie together.
What is it?
What is it? A simple scroll upon which is drawn the outline of a hand. Oh boy. This is of such import that we must have it. I wouldn't ask it otherwise. She so would.
That's
Then I'll
just
fetch
typical
it
woman.
back for you.
Surprised we're not fetching some shoes after she writes her old ones.
I cannot tell you how glad you make me, for I'd despaired of ever finding a way. Glad enough to reward me with a kiss.
Always thinking with your hood, Robin.
Yes. Perhaps when you've earned one. When you have the hand scroll, return here. I'll be waiting.
And the other thing we must show before we end up this episode is not that,
Not that.
but that. When this mouse decides to work. Because we're shooting all over the fields here.
Blessed lady, how did you come by this? I dreamt of you. You danced in a circle within this very grove. You saw the spiral dance? When you reached the center, you vanished and left this behind. I awoke and found it clutched in my hand. You're trembling. I don't mean to frighten you.
Boo!
She likes him in husky like he is. It was you! I also dreamt, but I couldn't see you. I danced and felt you watching, and it was kinky, but I wasn't afraid. I felt they were the eyes of a depraved madman peering at me through the woods. Ever since I saw you, I'd hoped. You see, I also found a token when I awoke. Give it here, you bitch. And mine is half a heart like yours, but made of diamond. Look, it's rarer than her. Oh no!
Oh, it's beautiful.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Or
Digimon.
Or
Dragon Ball Z.
Or
No. Did you create this?
Witchcraft Killer.
She's a witch burner at the stake. It can only be a gift from the blessed
Brian
lady.
Blessed.
The Brian Blessed Lady, the Virgin Queen of Heaven, whom I serve. I'm a priestess of his ancient powers. I dance the spiral dance for the health and regeneration of the forest. Did you feel the renewing force of the emerald and diamond joined? Together they could heal any hurt. I felt it as surely as I feel my love for Little John. And of course here, yes. Will you pledge yourself to me, Marion, and have a threesome with Little John? By those tokens of love, I plight my troth to you and Little John. But the fulfillment of our love must wait.
Little John's not so little.
Forest princess can be free to marry. King Richard must return and have his way with the wife. I fear your rights. I can offer you neither home nor safety unless I can win the king's pardon. Your love is all I ask. Guard the emerald. Keep it safe. It is half my own heart that you have in your hands. I must go now. Be most careful in dealing with the monks. I'll pray for your success. My God, that's really easy to digest.
She's stolen our goods.
She has. Wow.
And that's
I think that's all we've got time for.
So we're married already. Your fortune came true, Joel, and I don't know what the fuck I just did there.
Yes.
There we go. Anyway, that's all.
That's all. Catch you guys later.